And we're back with another episode of ChatGPT. Nope. Let's back that up just a little bit. And we're back with another episode of Words of Wisdom with ChatGPT and my guy Drew. Today's quote comes from Edith Wharton. Hey ChatGPT, tell us a little more about Edith.
Edith Wharton was an American novelist, short story writer, and designer. She was born in 1862 and died in 1937. She is best known for her novels, such as The House of Mirth and Ethan Frome, which explore the lives of the wealthy and the social customs of the late 19th and early 20th centuries. She was the first woman to win the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, which she received in 1921 for her novel, The Age of Innocence. Edith Wharton was also a designer. She designed and built her own mansion in the French countryside, named Maison de Paix, and she wrote a book about interior design called The Decoration of Houses. During World War I, she worked as a war correspondent and she also volunteered as a nurse. She was also a member of the American Academy of Arts and Letters, the National Institute of Arts and Letters, and the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. She was a prolific writer, publishing more than 40 books during her lifetime, including novels, short story collections, and travel books. She also wrote poetry and non-fiction works. She was a master of the English language and her works are considered to be some of the most important examples of American literary realism. Here are today's wise words from Edith Wharton. There are two ways of spreading light, to be the candle or mirror that reflects it. The quote, "There are two ways of spreading light, to be the candle or mirror that reflects it," means that there are two ways of spreading knowledge, understanding, or illumination. One way is to be the source of the light, like a candle, which emits light and illuminates the darkness. The other way is to be a mirror that reflects the light, which means to take the knowledge or understanding that others have shared and pass it on to others. In other words, one can be an innovator or an imitator. It can also be interpreted as the different ways of helping others. One can be a leader and the other can be a supporter. This quote can also be interpreted as a call to be actively involved in creating positive change in the world, rather than just passively observing or receiving it. It implies that individuals can choose to be a source of inspiration and knowledge for others, or to simply reflect the ideas and actions of others. It can also be interpreted as a reminder that both ways of spreading light are important, and that one should strive to be both a source and a reflector of light in different situations. This quote can also be interpreted as a metaphor for life. It's important to find balance between being a leader and a follower, and learning from others while also being a source of inspiration. So my guy Drew, what say you?
Thanks ChatGPT. Here's my take on these wise words. Boy, that's a mouthful there, ChatGPT. What's gotten into you? You've been saying so many things lately. Maybe you're trying to game the algorithm? Well, I'm pretty old school and believe in the philosophy of less is more. But maybe just for today. I think today's quote can be summed up in two words: giving and sharing. Did you know that with a small focal point of light, you can light up a whole room when you set up those mirrors the right way, right? Makes sense. You giving your light to others and sharing that light with others, and them sharing and giving, and the cycle continues. So the takeaway for today is, what you give is what you get.
Now let's hear yours. In the comments section, share your thoughts on today's quote. Until next time, stay humble, stay hungry, and stay hopeful. And we'll catch you on the next episode.